Hi friends, welcome back to my channel.
Hi.
And this is Sridisha, my daughter. She is turning
8.
She's turning 8 tomorrow, and this is my first time attempting to make a birthday cake, and she's looking forward to have number 8 cupcake. And I'm going to make a cupcake which is you can pull apart, but it's going to show number 8. And for this year she is choosing what theme?
Red and white.
So red and white. So I'm going to make a vanilla cupcake, and the frosting is going to be red buttercream. So let's go and see how is my first birthday cake going to turn out. Okay, first we're going to sift the dry ingredients, and this cupcake is going to be 24 cupcakes altogether, but you can reduce the ingredients to make it 12 cupcakes, and I will write down all the ingredients in the description box below. Okay, so first I'm adding the all-purpose flour. This is salt. So I just took about 1 teaspoon of salt. It's supposed to be 2 teaspoons, and my butter is not unsalted butter today, so that is why I reduced the salt accordingly. So if you have unsalted butter, you have to put 2 teaspoons of salt, sorry. And this is baking powder, and we're gonna sift everything. Do you want to sift?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so just mix this together and keep this aside, and we will look into our wet ingredients. Okay, so I'm going to use my stand mixer. So for the stand mixer I'm using this hook. Okay, so first we're going to beat the butter. Okay, so this is the butter. So I have taken 1 cup of butter. So if you're making 12 cupcakes, it's just half a cup of butter. So we will beat this butter nice and fluffy. Okay, now we will gradually add in the sugar. Okay, now I will add in the buttermilk. So for the buttermilk, if you don't have buttermilk at home, so what I have done is I need 1 cup of buttermilk. So what I did, I took half a cup of yogurt and half a cup of milk, and I mix it together, and here comes the buttermilk. So if you don't have yogurt, you can take 1 cup of milk, and then you can add in 1 tablespoon of vinegar, and then make it, just wait for about 5 to 6 minutes, and it will make a buttermilk for you. Okay, so we will add the buttermilk now. Okay, the buttermilk is nicely mixed, so I'm gonna add in half of the dry ingredients, and then I have taken eggs. So this is room temperature eggs, so I have taken 4 eggs, and you add 1 egg at a time, and little bit of vanilla essence. You keep half, we will add little by little. Okay, I'm adding another batch of flour. at this point my dry ingredients has finished, but I still have remaining egg, but you still have to add the egg one at a time, okay? Okay, I'm adding another egg. Okay, another egg, and the remaining vanilla essence. Okay, at this point just give it a little bit scrap at the corner, just in case if you have a dry ingredients around it, just give a scrap. And we will mix this on high speed about 3 minutes. Okay, so you can see here our cupcake batter is ready. So I'm going to scoop this in the cupcake liner. Now we're going to arrange the cupcake line. I'm going to show you what line I'm using this time for her birthday. Okay, so as I said earlier, Sridisha chose red and white theme color. So we going to do a red and white cupcake as well. So she chose this color cupcake. So we're going to arrange it on the baking liner. So our oven is ready. It's just beeped, so it's been preheated. Now I'm gonna scoop the, keep it here one. I'm gonna scoop the cupcake batter in it. So I'm using the ice cream scooper. So just one scoop is good enough. Just half of it. Do not make attempt to make like full, because it's otherwise it's going to look like a muffin. Just half. Yeah, you can do it. Reproduce. Gently. Good job.
It feels like you're making cream and then putting inside the cupcake kindness and been licking it.
No, you can't lick this.
You can't lick cream.
This is not cream.
I know.
Mommy add a egg in it, so you can't lick.
Puppy?
It's just still raw.
Oh.
You can't lick it. So as you can see, it's exactly 24 cupcakes. Okay, so now we're gonna... Okay, I have preheated the oven to 350 degrees. So I have to bake this about 20 minutes. The first tray goes up. The second one is going down. Okay, so the cupcake has been cooled down now, so I'm going to show you guys how to do a buttercream. So this buttercream I'm making with condensed milk. So I'm using condensed milk instead of icing sugar. So for that I have taken about 3 sticks of butter. So it's going to be about 350 grams of butter. So we're gonna put this in the stand mixer. So the butter is, this is unsalted butter, so you have to smooth the butter but not melt it. So it should be in this way. So like when you press it, it should be soft but not melted. Okay, if it's melted, then the buttercream frosting is not going to firm, so it's going to be melted. So that's the reason you should not make the butter melted all the way. So it should be like kind of half soft, it's not fully melted. Okay, now I'm going to beat this butter, make it fluffy. So I'm gonna use this hook. Okay, so the butter has been nice and fluffy now. I'm gonna change the hook. So I use this hook to beat the butter. If you use a different kind of hook, it's going to ruin your KitchenAid mixer. So that's the main reason I use this hook. So I'll show you the next hook that I'm going to change. Okay, so I'm changing the hook now. So this is the hook, like kind of whisking thing hook. Okay. Okay, so the butter is nice and fluffy. So I have taken vegetable shortening. So this is how it looks like, and I'm gonna add about half cup of vegetable shortening. I like this brand because it is based on vegetables, so plant-based. Okay, you can see here, so the shortening and the butter is nice and fluffy. Now I'm going to add 1 can of condensed milk. So this is the condensed milk I have taken. So it's about 300 grams. So just add little by little. So I'm just adding half of it now, and then later we're gonna add another half. Adding another half. Okay, so as you can see, it's nice and silky now. So what I'm going to do, I'm gonna give little scrap at the corner here, just to make sure everything is combined. Then we will beat this for another 1 more minute. Okay, so this is the red food coloring, just adding in. I have the gel type. I prefer the gel type instead of the powder or liquid. It's easy to be combined. Okay, I'm adding about 1 teaspoon of rose essence. This is optional, so since it's going to be a red color frosting, so I prefer the flavoring to be rose. So you can add vanilla essence as well, so it's up to you. It's optional again. So we're gonna mix this. So as you can see, I am not happy with the color, so it's turned to pink, so I'm gonna add more red. Okay, so the frosting is ready. So I have added more red color, but it turns out dark pink. Swedish, I don't mind. So I have chose a different red color at the grocery today, so I think I made a mistake. So I have to, there is a lot of choices of red color food coloring, but I got confused and I pick like a different kind of red color, but that's okay. So it still look great, but it's like kind of a dark pink. Is that okay?
Yeah.
So now I'm going to transfer the buttercream in the piping bag. So you can see here, I have transferred it. Okay, so I have to arrange number 8 here, you can see. So I try my best to arrange number 8. As I told you guys earlier, this is my first experience of doing this birthday cake. So I have arranged it. So what I'm gonna do, so underneath every cupcake, I'm gonna add a little bit of the frosting, just to make it stick. Okay, so I'm going to do the frosting here. So I'm doing a rose petal. Okay, I have done the frosting on top of the cupcakes, so I'm just decorating it with the white sprinkles just to look, the cupcake looks more gorgeous. So I am very happy with the outcome of my cupcake. So this is my first trial, so I am really happy. So next one I'm gonna try, one day I will do a birthday cake and I will post a video how it comes out. So I'm not a cake person, but this is first time I'm trying this. So our 8 years old birthday cake is ready. I'm gonna show you guys close up 1 second. Okay, so just have a look at my number 8 cake, and it come out as what I wanted. Okay, thank you for watching, and tomorrow I will post our princess's birthday party's video, so stay tuned for that, and please subscribe to my channel if you like my video, share it with your friend and give thumbs up. And I have little helpers here with Sridisha. They're gonna say bye to you guys. Say bye.
Bye.